Hello to my Virtual Academy 3rd and 4th graders. This is the art updates for December 2nd, 2020. I can't believe it's December already. This is going by pretty quickly. Just a few updates. We got a new project coming up today. It's going to be in 2 parts. So make sure that you are watchful for part 1 and part 2. So make sure that you stop at the end of part 1, please. It's 1-point perspective. Some of you may have drawn something like this before. 1-point perspective is kind of a very neat 3D looking style to be able to draw. There's a couple of things that you're going to need, so check the document. And for this project, accuracy is very important. You really don't want to freehand draw much of anything of this entire project. It's very technical, very specific, so you got to make sure that you have a few things, especially a good ruler or straight edge to draw straight lines, and you're going to need some tracers for squares and rectangles as well. I would try not to freehand draw anything in these first few steps of this project. So make sure that you have the proper equipment. If you don't, you can make some things out of cardboard or scrap paper if you need to, if you want like perfect accurate tracers. I've done that in the past, where I just cut up a piece of construction paper using a ruler and I measure the size of the square or rectangle I want. So that's something that you probably want to look forward to, is having accurate and good supplies with you. Previous projects, the book Day Out with Rufus, the covers are coming along really nice. I like some of the designs that some of you are doing. Some of you are doing it in styles of cartoon style. You're doing it realistic. Some of you are doing anime, and you're really good at it. You guys are really showing me what you can do. I really enjoy all of them. You guys have some pretty good talent, especially when you're creative on your own brain instead of Mr. Johnson guiding you. So you guys are doing awesome. Just make sure that they're coming in and put them in the right spots. It's becoming very hard for me to find projects when you don't add response to the project and you just put it into like your journal instead of tagging it into the project, because that's more things I have to do to go search and find. So make sure that when you finish a project, you hit add response in the proper project for what it's supposed to be. It'll definitely save me some time and kind of like Easter egg hunting for your project. It's not easy to do. So make sure that you put it in the right spot. I've started to also archive old projects, and some of them are going to be gone. So some of you who haven't finished the old projects, they're gone. I'm not going to be bringing them out. This is starting, I think, week 11 for art. There's no need to have weeks 1 and 2 and 3 projects up anymore. I think the last one that I'm going to be having up there for this week would be week 7. I can't remember what that one was, but the week 7. So the old projects are going to start to go away. So look back and see if you have any old projects that you need to get done with. One thing I did mention in my message to you guys on Mondays is to start saving some cardboard. I want to start doing some 3D projects with you guys, some building projects, and cardboard is something that we all probably can get quick access to. Most of you are not going to have like modeling clay or air dry clay or anything like that, so that's out of the works. So cardboard is one thing that you probably have a lot of. So start stockpiling some cardboard. Just cardboard from like Target boxes, Walmart, Amazon especially. And then you want probably some cardboard from like cereal boxes or like snack or cracker boxes. Something that's thin but still is pretty durable, that's easy to cut too. So start stockpiling some of that stuff for a future project. I don't quite know what we're going to do yet, but I want to do something with 3D sculpting and building and like that. So start stockpiling some cardboard. Other than that, if you're starting to run us out of supplies, the best place to probably look for would be cheapest places, Walmart, Target, and Amazon. I mean, realistically, Hobby Lobby and Michaels have a good selection of stuff, but they are quite expensive. They're a percentage higher in price, but you know that you're going to get some of the best stuff there. But if you're running out of your markers, your Crayola markers or crayons or colored pencils, look to Amazon, Target, Walmart, and find prices. And if you can, see if you can get watercolors or oil pastels would be nice too, just to try something different. And I'm not going to ask you guys to go out and spend money on tons of art supplies, but if you're looking for something to try and for future projects, if we keep doing this up, I'm looking to do projects with watercolor paint, oil pastels, chalk pastels, and then construction paper, colored construction paper, lots of it, every color that you can possibly imagine. Especially I want to try some projects on black construction paper. So if you can get your hands on some different colored construction paper, that would be beneficial. It'd be awesome because I would like to try out some different things. Many of you guys are probably getting really sick and tired of using markers, colored pencils, and crayons. Well, that's what I was told you guys have. So most of my projects have to be based around those very few supplies that you do have at home. But if you're willing to, with the holidays coming up, maybe for birthdays or other occasions, or maybe just you have some money and you're interested in getting some cool art supplies, that's what I would look for. All right, oil pastels, chalk pastels, and watercolors with some construction paper would be probably pretty cool to get. Other than that, I don't have much to say for this week. So good luck with the project, with the 1 Point Perspective, and keep up the awesome work. Just keep the old projects coming in, and you guys are going to do great. So just be safe, take care of each other, and I hope that everybody had a great Thanksgiving, great holiday, and a good break. So future projects coming up, be ready for them. All right, just take care. Good luck, guys.